If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am sitting in my car because it's very loud in my house with 3 kids, and we're getting ready for a trip today, just a small trip. But I wanted to film this video because at my last video, week 32 results, I did tell you that I was changing things up. And I was going to do it for a few more days just to make sure that this was something that I wanted to continue doing. It's not. Okay, so I just wanted to make that video, give you guys an update because, guys, if you knew what was going on in my head the last couple of weeks, you would think that I was a complete wackadoodle. Because, yeah, that's what I think. I am a complete wackadoodle. I have been going back and forth on what I want to do and changing things up as far as my diet. So I lost my first 50 pounds through keto. And I love keto. Keto is my baby. I love everything about it. Literally everything about it. I love the way that it makes me feel. And I love the foods that I can eat. I love the energy. And I love that it works. You know, it helps you lose weight. So why would I ever want to stop that, right? Great question. So you guys know I have an addiction. And fixing my unhealthy relationship with food is the most important part of my journey. And I have just been going back and forth with the idea of, you know, I want to have a healthy relationship with food, with carbs, with everything, you know, so that I can have that normal balance and be able to maintain my weight loss once I get to my goal. Well, I still have 67 pounds to go till I'm at my goal weight anyway. And I don't know why I'm rushing it. But it really was just about learning how to do it, learning how to live that normal life. And keto is very black and white. You either can have it or you can't. And I am very much a rules person, structure. I need structure. I need rules. I need to know if I can have it, if I can't. That helps me stay on track and it helps me be successful because I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to live a normal life, being able to eat whatever food you want, but choosing to make healthy choices more than not, you know? And that's what I want. That is the life that I want, but I feel like was just kind of rushing it. Anyway, so I heard about carb cycling. I've heard about it before, but I never really knew what it was. And someone mentioned it in the support group, the Shrinkables. If you guys aren't part of that group, definitely join. We got some great people in there. But one of my friends mentioned carb cycling. And so I'm like, well, maybe that's something that I want to do. And so I started to research it more. Then I started trying it. I was introducing carbs into my diet, but good, healthy carbs. And even though I was still, because keto is technically anything 50 net carbs or less. And I was pretty much around there. Like I didn't really go over 50 net carbs, but I was eating foods that weren't keto, like apples and sweet potatoes. And, you know, the keto police would be all up my butt telling me that I'm not keto. So what's funny is that I was thinking, what if this is my addiction talking? You know, like, a part of me, yes, I do want that life, to be able to live a normal life. You know, we all want that. And to be able to choose healthy foods the majority of the time, but not feel so out of control. Because when you start eating those foods, and I've mentioned this in a video before, that I'm still that person, you know, that loses all control whenever I eat foods that I'm not supposed to eat. I lose freaking control. And one cheat meal turns into a cheat day or a cheat week and could, you know, potentially turn into a cheat month and a cheat life. You know, like I lose control. That's what I do. And I've been on this journey for 32 weeks and I've lost 50 pounds through keto. But every time that I do have that cheat meal or that cheat day, like I lose control. I lose all control. And so I'm no different than that almost 400-pound person when it comes to my addiction. I'm no different. So learning how to figure this out and figure out my addiction is so important. So I really wanted to just try to explore something new and start to add in those carbs. And of course, adding good, healthy carbs isn't going to trigger my addiction. But a part of me was like, oh, well, if I introduce more carbs into my diet, get my body kind of used to carbs again, then the next cheat meal I have, maybe I won't gain 4 pounds. Maybe I won't, lose the control. But is that my addiction talking? Is that like, oh, well, If you're not gonna gain so much weight, you're not gonna lose control, then maybe you can have more cheat days. And maybe more cheat days will turn into more cheat days, and then more cheat days, and then more cheat days. Oh gosh, I know me, okay? And some of you are probably like, okay, well, what's the big deal? Add some good healthy carbs and what's the big deal? Guys, it is a big deal. It's a big deal to me because I know me and I know the way that my mind works. And I don't think that I'm ready. And one day I will be. One day I will be ready. But I don't think that I am right now. And keto is, it's what works. It's what works and I love it. And I'm a wackadoodle. I told you. I have been going back and forth. My husband and my mom, every day I will tell them something different. Okay, so I'm not going to be doing keto. I'm going to be doing carb cycling. Okay, no, I can't leave keto. I'll get scared and then I'll be like, no, I can't do anything else. I'm going to gain all my weight back. It's just, I am whacked out. So anyway, I'm sorry guys. I know I said that I was going to be changing things up, but that's what this is about, right? Like experimenting with new things, figuring out what works best for us. And don't be afraid of change. Like don't be afraid to try something new, even if it's a little scary. Just try it. See if it works. If it doesn't work, then fine. That's okay. Go back to what you know. Go back to what works. Go back to what works. And that's what I'm doing. Keto works. Keto is my baby. And I probably will be doing it for the rest of my life. When I get to my goal weight, because I will, when I get to my goal weight, I will start, introducing those good healthy carbs. I am not a bodybuilder. I am not an athlete, at least not right now, like I am and so I did a lot of research and it said that, when it comes to carb cycling and, targeted keto and the standard keto diet, if you are just someone who doesn't go crazy with everything, and you're just doing some strength training, you're doing walking or light yoga or something like that, the standard keto diet is the best choice. And I did some research on strength training and, if I could still do that while doing keto. And absolutely, you're going to have so many different people tell you different things because so many different people believe different things. But we got to block out those voices and we got to do our own research, talk to our doctor, and just do what's best for us, right? I did Google strength training and carbs, and I have it right here. You're better off with the standard ketogenic diet for strength training and muscle building. Some folks still trumpet the you need carbs to build muscle theory. This theory says that you need insulin, a building hormone and your blood sugar regulator for muscle growth. But the latest research says otherwise. In one recent study, resistance-trained young men added more lean mass on a keto diet than on a high-carb Western diet. So it's time to question the carb theory for muscle gain. So yes, I want to get stronger. I want to get stronger. I want to build muscle. I want to feel good. I just got in my own way. I got in my own head and just thought that I needed to add more carbs in to do that. And I don't. I will say that on the days that I do strength training or if I work out a little harder, then I will add some extra carbs in. But keto is 50 net carbs or less, and I will be eating keto foods, but I'm going to add some more carbs in through veggies and fruits and stuff like that. So, and I'm going to be adding protein. I am going to be increasing my water daily. I need to be better about my water. And guys, let me just share a win with you. Oh, I wish I had my water bottle. I bought a new water bottle. I'll take a picture of it. And it's a motivational water bottle. I am someone who struggles with water. I am bad about getting my water in, bad. And my goal every day is 64 ounces. And in our support group, we actually have water challenges here and there. And I give prizes at the end of the month. And it's just, it holds us accountable. It keeps, us pushing to get our water in because water is so good for us to, in so many different ways, so many benefits. And so we need to make sure that we're getting our water in. But I struggle with getting 64 ounces and I need a whole lot more than that, but 64 is my goal every day. I bought this motivational water bottle, which is a 64 ounce bottle. Guys, the very first day I did it, I drank a gallon of water. A gallon! I drank 2 of those. Never before in my life have I drank a gallon of water. I was just blown away. So, and I've done it I've done it a few times since then. So I actually had the link for that water bottle in the description below. You guys gotta get one. And there's also a gallon one, and I'll put that one in there too. Also, join my support group. It's called the Shrinkables. That's in the description as well, because we're actually doing another water challenge in April. And it's going to be fun. It's always good to, do it with others and just to push ourselves, and so we do, fun little challenges here and there. So definitely check out the support group and get your water in. But yeah, I just wanted to share that small win. A gallon of water a day, guys. Actually, I did more. The other day, I drank 156 ounces of water. I don't even know who I am. Seriously, that's not me. That's not me. I'm someone else. Crazy. So, okay. Yeah, I'm whacked. I know. My mind is all over the place. I'm trying to figure myself out. I'm trying to figure this journey out, and I'm taking you guys along for the ride. So I hope you guys can handle it. All right. Keto girl forever. All right, guys. Stay safe and choose health. I'll see you at the next video. Results video. Woo woo. Have a great weekend. Bye.